So I've done recipes for breakfast cookies before, but you asked for more and I'm going to give them to you. Today it's my high protein double chocolate raspberry and my personal favorite, sweet potato coconut. Both made healthy vegan style, no oil, no wheat, and no refined sugar. And today, I'm going to show you how to make your own. All right, so today we're going to be making two healthy, delicious breakfast cookies. We're going to make the sweet potato coconut, which is my personal favorite of all the breakfast cookies I've made, about 6 in total. My favorite is the sweet potato coconut. Stay tuned for that. But first, we're going to do another really good one, which is double chocolate raspberry. Let's talk about the ingredients. We're going to use some freeze-dried organic raspberries. Now, you could use fresh raspberries for this recipe. I prefer the freeze-dried because they're not quite as mushy and they hold up better for storage. You can store them a little longer when you use the freeze-dried fruit versus the fresh fruit. So, some organic freeze-dried raspberries. We're going to use some date-sweetened chocolate chips. Now, when you buy chocolate the way I do, date sweetened, and I buy it from a company who sources it from an area that is known to be low in heavy metals, this is a healthy choice also. It has fat, but it's the healthy type of fat. It has lots of antioxidants, so that's a great health promoting product also. Chocolate chips there. We're going to use some cashew butter, healthy fat. We're going to use some vanilla extract, organic vanilla extract. We're going to use some lemon juice, some ground flax seed, another very health promoting food, flax seeds, some date paste, the healthiest sweetener. I'm going to use some organic almond flour, which is a much healthier choice than refined wheat. Going to be using some oats. Now, anytime I use oats, I'm sure you've heard me say this, they have to be organic and third-party certified to be glyphosate and gluten-free. And that's what I have here. We're going to use some cacao powder. Now, you could use cocoa powder. I use cacao, a little healthier. We're going to be using some protein powder. Now, the protein powder I use is the one that I take myself daily, which is the Complement brand. I partner with Complement, so I have a link in the description below. If you want to check out this protein powder, you can get 15% off. I love it because it has a great amino acid profile. It's tested, third-party tested to be low in heavy metals. It's vegan, it's organic, compostable bag, on and on and on. Great product. And then we're going to use some baking soda also. So these are the ingredients we're going to use to make these delicious double chocolate raspberry cookies. Let's start putting them together. So one of the ingredients I'm going to use to make these cookies is a flax egg. And flax eggs are something that you can use to replace regular eggs in vegan recipes. I'm going to make it by taking my ground flax here that I did earlier. I'm going to pour some water in and mix it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is combine all my dry ingredients and get them mixed. Starting with my oats, my almond flour, my protein powder, my cacao powder. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is fold in my freeze-dried raspberries. Now, if you decide to use fresh, you wouldn't add these just yet. But if you're going to use the freeze-dried like I am, now is when you would add them to the mix.
If you decide to use fresh raspberries, those can be added in after you combine the wet and dry ingredients.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is get all my wet ingredients combined and mixed together well also. Starting with my date paste, and then my cashew butter. All right, then my vanilla, lemon juice. Okay, so I'm going to get these wet ingredients mixed together first, and then I'm going to add my flax egg. Okay, and now that I have those mixed together, now we're going to add our flax egg.
If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe below.
Okay, so now we're going to combine our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients.
Make sure to be gentle when you're mixing to avoid crushing the raspberries, particularly if they're fresh.
All right, and the last thing we're going to do before getting these on our pan is add our chocolate chips.
I receive a lot of questions about where to get date-sweetened chocolate as well as chocolate that's not high in heavy metals. For those recommendations and other brand recommendations, check out my Healthy Vegan app. The link is in the description below.
Okay, so my next step is going to be to flatten the cookies to the thickness that I want. And to do that, I'm going to use this bowl and a piece of parchment paper, and it makes the process super simple.
So I really like the method of using parchment paper and a glass bowl to create nice, evenly sized and uniform looking cookies.
All right, so now I've got my high protein double chocolate raspberry in the oven. Now let's turn our attention to what are my favorite breakfast cookies, our sweet potato coconut breakfast cookies. Let's talk about what we're going to use. Some of these ingredients are the same. We're going to use some oats. We talked about those. Some date paste, of course. We're going to use some sweet potato, some ground flax with water to make another flax egg. We're going to use some cashew butter again, almond flour. We're going to use some grated coconut here, organic, some raisins, some vanilla, lemon juice, cinnamon, and then baking soda. You see that I have coconut here. I don't eat coconut that often because of the high saturated fat content, but I do eat it here and there. And when I do, it's always grated coconut. I don't use coconut cream or coconut milk that often unless I'm doing a Jamaican style recipe or something like that. So here and there I'll eat it, but not that often. So these are ingredients we're going to use to put together the sweet potato coconut breakfast cookies. Let's do it.
So just as we did with our first cookies, we're going to start by making a flax egg.
Okay, so once again, first we're going to mix our dry ingredients, starting with our rolled oats, grated coconut, almond flour, cinnamon, and baking soda. All right, so now we're going to mix our wet ingredients. Starting with my date paste. Okay, then my sweet potato, cashew butter, vanilla, and my lemon juice.
Okay, and now I'll get these ingredients mixed really well and then add the flax egg. Now, once that's well combined, I'm going to mix my wet and dry ingredients together, and then it will be time to fold in the raisins. And once that's done, it's pretty much the same as the process that we did for the first cookies. I'm just going to be scooping out the dough onto the parchment lined pan and then flatten them out with my parchment paper and bowl.
All right, let's go ahead and get these in the oven, give them a quick bake, and they'll be done. Okay, so our high protein double chocolate raspberry are done. I'm gonna set them aside and we're gonna wait for our sweet potato coconut cookies to come out of the oven. Okay, so here are our sweet potato coconut cookies, fresh out of the oven, hot out of the oven. So I'm gonna let them cool and then I'm gonna get them plated and we'll try them both. All right, so I've got both of our cookies out of the oven and cooled and ready for a taste. I just want to say that these cookies are a great idea for a meal prep, for a simple and easy and quick and nutritious breakfast. They're also great as a snack for kids that you can be happy about. All right, let's give them a taste. That is so good. My personal favorite. I knew I would love them. If you like sweet potato, coconut, combination's amazing. All right, now for my high protein double chocolate raspberry. That's good too. Can't go wrong with chocolate and raspberries. So either way, you're gonna have a great cookie. Make one, bake both, enjoy them all. All right, if you're new to my channel and you're wondering how to find the recipes, look below the video and tap on the word more and you'll see the beginning of the recipe. Tap on the word more a second time and you'll see the full recipe, and then you can begin to make your own. Thanks for watching.